right, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan, brought to you in part by goods out of our friends out of Three Rivers RV Boat and Storage in Carlisle. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday morning all across the good old U.S. of A. Don't forget, if you need something for your boat, for your camper, for your trailer, for any kind of storage for your treasures, I want you to go consider my friends over there at Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage in Carlisle. Just $60 a month, 1 month free when you pay for a year. They're 12 by 50, folks, 12 by 50 feet long, so plenty of room. They got secure gates 24/7, security cameras. They got it all, and they're a local-owned business. If you want to call them for an appointment to see if you can store your treasure there, 515-822-1362. That's 822-1362, and they'll take great care of you. I am broadcasting live out here at Lotta Pop Popcorn, and we are all set up, ready to go. Already have Ken here, one of our great listeners. He came in like 10 minutes early today, so I'm telling you, everybody's excited. He's already got him some Arctic ice. He got him an Outdoor Call Radio sticker, and I'll tell you more of why that's important here in a little bit. And he's going to get some Lotta Pop Popcorn. So, yeah, we got some. We're just busy already this morning. We got another gentleman who just walked in. So, hey, come out and see us. We're going to be here from 7 to 9, and you get a free bag of popcorn. I'm going to let you register for some prizes I'm giving away. I've got a brand new WinSent 2.0 unit, and I've got an Epic camera to help film some of your adventures. I also will let you, I think the first 10 people to come out, I'm going to give you 4 tickets to the Iowa Wild. And we'll get those emailed to you. And you got some choices. I got some prizes. Everybody gets a hat while they last. I've got Arctic ice, I've got coffee, and I've got turkey calls. So come out and see us, and we'll make sure we take care of you, I promise. Andrew, everything okay back at the station?
Everything's going pretty well here.
Okay. We sound all right? Is it all good?
Well, yeah, sound all right, subjective. But yes, I think we're coming through loud and clear.
Really? Hey. Boss will be with you. Always. Did you hear that? I've got access to sound effects, man.
Oh, that's dangerous now.
Yeah, no, that's not. That's scary. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's Halloween. Come out and see us at Lotta Pop. You can't miss us. We're right out here at Arlie. What's the address out here?
647 South Ankeny Boulevard.
647 South Ankeny Boulevard. So he's open. She's already cooking, man. You should smell it in here. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm starving because I can smell all this fresh kettle corn and caramel corn. He just loaded up a big trailer to head to the football game and to the farmers market. Was it football and farmers or just farmers, Arlie? Just farmers today. So he's already busy. It's crazy. So, all right. Andrew, what are you up to, man? I haven't talked to you hardly this week.
Not much. Gearing up for the Iowa game coming up here today. But beyond that, it's just been normal week, which is good. Sometimes you get too many loud weeks and too many crazy weeks, and then you start to lose your mind. So I'm okay with the silent week.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. So, hey, we got Dave from JLM Guns calling in at 8 o'clock. We're going to do gun talk. We're going to be talking about rifled slugs this morning. And I know that's on a lot of folks' mind because we got shotgun deer season's not that far away if you think about it. So we're going to tell you a little bit about where you can get some rifled slugs. I know everybody's going to be excited about that. So yeah, I've been waiting all year to come out here. Arlie's been a great partner on the show. He's been with me for a couple of years now here on with the Outdoors Dan Radio, and he Iowa grown popcorn. I mean, Arlie, how many flavors you got? 60?
Yep.
Yeah, 60 flavors, folks. So can you imagine 60 flavors of popcorn? So, I mean, come on out, take a bag home with you, courtesy of Arlie and everybody here at Lotta Pop, and we'll get you some nice swag and thank yous that come by. Thank you for coming out and seeing us and everything. So, good morning, Steve. I got Steve on Facebook Live watching us right now, and we'll see. I believe, if I remember right, the start isn't it first muzzleloader this weekend? Andrew?
I believe you are right.
Well, am I right, or are you guessing?
Youth, I think.
No, I believe you are right.
Do what, guys?
Youth, I think.
Is it youth? I thought it was. They already had the youth, didn't they?
Yeah, the youth done.
Yeah, youth done. I think first muzzleloaders this weekend, if I remember right. So good. Whoever's going out in the field, good luck, and I hope you do well today. So I've been out a couple times this week, and it's been pretty spotty at best. and everything else. So, what's your name, sir?
Pete Periotti.
Oh, Pete. We got Pete and we got Kent here already this morning. So, we're all right. So, Pete, you grab you a hat.
Okay.
You got a hat, and then did you get an outdoors?
No, actually, I need to get one of those on the track.
Yeah, no, yeah. You need to get the. Did you hear why that's important?
Oh yeah, I've been following you.
Oh, have you? Okay. Well, for everybody at home, if you don't know, if you haven't heard, if you follow us on Facebook, we've got brand new outdoor call radio stickers. And if I see, starting in January, if I'm out and about and I see you out with your vehicle with an outdoor call radio sticker on your car, I'm just going to walk up and say, hey, I really appreciate you listening to the show. And how would you like a $100 gift card for some Milo steaks or some Iowa chops? Or maybe I'll give you a brand new $1,000 Elite bow. I'm giving away a few of those next year. I'm giving away $600 gift cards to the Milo Locker. I've got Game Hide camo packages coming online. Plus, we're just starting on this, so we're going to have around $8,000 in stuff just to launch the Outdoor Call Radio Network. When we're going to launch that in a few weeks. But starting in January, if I see you with a sticker on your car, you got a chance to not only are you helping a small business, you're helping me. I'm a small American business. That's the way I really am. We own the radio show, and I retired Outdoors Traditions TVs last year to move over with Larry, Paul, and Ryan on Respected Games. So this is I don't have the TV show anymore. We got the radio show, but we've been very blessed because of you all out there. For 20 years, you've been supporting us, and we got great partners like Arlie here at Lotta Pop that helps us every week. And we're wanting to give back. So this is a good way for not only to grow our station and to say thank you, but just to say an extra thank you to the listeners that help us stay on the air each and every week as well. So I'm excited about that. So if whenever I'm out doing stuff, if you come by, I will give you a sticker. I know I'll have a bunch if you stop by the booth at the Iowa Deer Classic. That's going to be in March. I'm going to have about 1,000 or 1,500 of them to give away then. We also got some other stuff coming online for the show that I'm excited about, but I'll tell you more about that. Andrew, we're going to launch. Well, I got November 1st on the website right now, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to move that to November 15th, just to make sure we get the apps in, because we're going to have right now. You can go on the outdoorcallradio.com. There's a player there that will work on your CarPlay. So if if you get your phone plugged into your truck or your car, you can listen to us that way through the player, or you can listen to us on your desktop or phone. But we've got apps coming. We'll have an app for your iPhone, an app for your Android, and we'll have Alexa coverage too. So if you're home and you're an Alexa fan, you'll be able to say, "Hey Alexa, turn on the Outdoor Call Radio," and you'll be able to listen to all the week. We're going to be live 24/7, 7 days a week. So Andrew, that's a lot of work for you, man.
I got it.
He's got it, yeah. He's half asleep right now. Can't you tell, folks? Can't you tell? All right, it is, what is it, 7:08? Man, it's only 7:08. We've only been on the air 8 minutes. All right, let's see. We're going to have a What's Your Beef segment. We got a good one today. We're going to have a Sportsman's Warehouse fishing report. The fishing, this cold front has really turned on the fish, man. They're starting to feed. It's a great time to be on the water right now, too. And I would assume, I don't know about you guys, but I've gotten several deer pictures this morning. So I think the deer movement's going to be good for everybody that's out today. So good luck if you're out there. Tony's watching us on Facebook Live. Good morning, Connie. God bless you. Connie Huell, she's the matriarch of Triple H Outfitters down in Kansas. Connie lost her dad yesterday. So God bless, Connie. We love you, and we're sorry about your dad. And I know he's in a better place, hon. So I will see you soon, and best wishes from everybody here on the show. Tony, good morning. Good to see you. Tony's at work, so we'll see what's going on there. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let me
people at work.
do what, Andrew?
Stop bothering them people at work.
Well, you don't consider what you do work, do you?
No,
That's what I hear all the time. I know I don't have a job.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm happy.
Yeah, you're a teacher, man. You got it made. You got free benefits.
What is there more to want in life?
Absolutely. All right. Well, let me take a real quick break, and when we come back, we'll see what's going on. I need to take care of Pete and Ken here real quick. I've got Iowa Wild tickets. These are my seats. So the Iowa Wild are back on the show as a partner. So I've got 4 really nice seats to give away. If you come out to Lotta Pop, I'll just need your email address and I'll email you the tickets. You don't even have to come to the station to pick them up. I'm going to just take care of you while I'm here at Lotta Pop. So we're here till 9 o'clock. Come out and say hi. It's an all outdoors day on the Outdoor Call Radio at Lotta Pop Popcorn in Ankeny. We'll be right back. Products from Pine Ridge Archery Products, the makers of the video camera support system, the Probo Cam, and the AT5 trail camera have done it again. Andrew, we clear? The new Pine Ridge Archery line of 250 archery accessories that you will want to get on your bow. This new line includes stabilizers, deep sights, kisser buttons, and the new wrist sling. The wrist sling is totally... You got what?
I still have minnow buckets that I won 20
did you
years
really?
ago on your show.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
20
years ago.
Smoother draws when you're getting ready to shoot your game. These new nitro products will have you shooting tighter groups with consistency before you know it. Included in these products are tons of colors so you can customize your bow for your favorite college teams like never before. Did I mention all of these products are made in the USA at Pine Ridge Archery Factory?
Yeah, that was probably something Italian.
Quality materials
back then.
that will hold up in any
Well,
weather
good. I think
conditions
you
for
took
die-hard
them.
bow hunters like you and me.
You want tickets?
Sure.
Okay. You got your email on there? Okay. I will email you tickets. So I'm going to put a little asterisk on there. I'll do that later today. Ken, how about you?
No, I'm not a hockey.
Okay.
Nice. More football.
No, this is hockey.
We love your show.
This is hockey. Did you get a hat?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you're going to be in for the drawing. We're giving that Winston unit away,
Cool.
and we're giving that Epic camera system away too. So,
I was thinking about going out today myself. My buddy was one of those he says we got to kill a couple does because they're just creating havoc. He goes, there won't be anybody to help you today. I said, well,
Camping,
I still might go.
to the best
Just
gloves
duck
and
hunt.
footwear like lacrosse and banner for the entire family. That's what
yeah, I think it'd be a good set this afternoon, especially if you're on food. Morning, Ed. Good morning, Gary. Michael, good morning. Wade, good morning. Elliot, Rick, good morning. Matt, good morning. Good to see everybody. I need another person when I'm doing
Hi,
this.
my name is Hannah, and I like Chick-fil-A nuggets because
Well,
they're
their
made.
names are right there.
It's kind of like if you want to go to your grandmother's house for dinner and tell me your real home-cooked meal. You can't go wrong with it.
You guys got a knife on you?
Hey, y'all, I'm
have my
Maddie,
knife in the
and
truck.
something I love about the Chick-fil-A nuggets is their gold color. It lets me know that I'm about to enjoy something hot and delicious. It's just comfort food. It feels good to eat. Real guests paid for their testimonial. Are you into cooking wild game or grilling? If you are, you probably love to transform your wild game into a delicious meal or great tasting snack. High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need to help you make some of the best tasting sausage, snack, stick, or jerky around. High Mountain Seasonings offers simple kits you can easily use at home, including 3 new low-sodium blends that will produce wild game snacks your family will love. High Mountain Seasonings makes really secret.
Yeah, those are nice. You just clip it on your pack and you reel it up. You don't have a scent wet from your hands.
For your favorite steak, High Mountain Seasonings also
Make
has
sure you
chili,
grab a small
taco,
bag of
and fajita
popcorn when you
blends
leave.
that are spicing up
Okay,
kitchens
because that's
and
all
grills
free.
everywhere. Look for High Mountain Seasonings at Sportsman's Warehouse, at your favorite grilling retailer, or just go to highmtnjerky.com for
Oh
recipes.
my God.
Are you serious?
High
That's
Mountain
awesome.
Seasonings has everything
You got it, huh?
game or favorite grilling meat. Great.
You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio.
That's awesome. Tell him I said congrats. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. This is our first live remote since we switched the show. We're out at Lotta Pop Popcorn out in Ankeny, right off of South Ankeny Boulevard. You can't miss it. We're right behind Bench Warmers. Come on out. We've already got some people here. I got Artie Geis left to give away. I've got coffee. I've got turkey calls. We still got 8 more people to get 4 tickets to the Iowa Wild. And we're giving away a Winston 2.0 unit. That's what I use all the time if you watch us on TV. That thing is awesome for getting some good deer scent out in there. And you can cycle it from 1 to 3 minutes. If you go on my Facebook page, I actually showed that yesterday when I did a little promo for today. But that's a great little unit there. I always have that with me. And we also got an Epic camera that I got in we're going to give away today too. So come on out and say hi. But the best thing is We got popcorn, free popcorn, courtesy of Arlie at Lotta Pop. So, boy, would you get some caramel corn? Oh, that's like my kryptonite, man. I can't I'll sit down and eat the whole bag. That and the kettle corn and the jalapeno. Arlie, what is it? Jalapeno cheddar?
Which one?
What's the first one you had? Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got like what 4 or 5 jalapenos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jenny likes the hot stuff. So yeah, I can't do that. Give me the. I like savory, but I like a little sweet in there too. But that zombie mix. If you got kids that like Fruit Loops and stuff like that, that zombie popcorn is the bomb. They really work good. So come on out. And hey, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something later in the second hour. I'll tell you about that. We're going to do kind of a little special deal, but we'll go from there. So Smokin' Joe, I think is going to be on today. I think I got a text from him. Good morning, John. Good morning, Wade. Over there at Facebook Live. I'm not going to be able to pay attention to Facebook Live as much as I normally do because I'm trying to run everything here. So forgive me if I miss somebody. We'll do that. And hey, Andrew, did you hear what?
Did I hear what?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Ooh, scoopage. Did you hear the news, Andrew?
I'm ready for it after that.
Yeah. We did Milo Locker. I was just down at Milo yesterday, and they are going to do some. They've got 5 brat packs for $40. Five fresh, processed. What did I get? I got like the Hawaiian pineapple. Jenny likes the Hawaiian. It's teriyaki pineapple, I think. She loves that one. And then I got the tailgaters, which is like the beer brats and stuff. But man, I tell you what, you talk about something that's plump and good. And you know who doesn't like the people down at the Milo Locker? Yeah. Is your mic up? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Oh no, I'm doing pretty good. I'm loud and clear.
You are.
Yeah, I think it's just your hearing. You know, with old age, it kind of deteriorates a little bit.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, Pete just showed me like a 250-inch deer. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you guys coming in today. Appreciate that. So, hang on.
46 points, 293.
46 points, 293. Sorry. I didn't short him 40 inches there. No, yeah, that's amazing, man. That's a buck of a lifetime there. So, yeah, I went out, Andrew. I went out Monday. I went out Wednesday,
Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday. I went out, and it's been relatively slow. And here's the thing. I was getting all those really good trail camera pictures up until about a month ago, and the deer are still there. They're laying low. If you're in an area that you're not seeing the buck activity that you were, don't worry about it. Don't fret. It's not that the deer have left. It's that the deer they're laying up. The buck. Here's the thing. Right now, we're at October 16th, right? What happens in about 10 days? The rut's going to start. The pre-rut. They're going to be up anytime you get close to Halloween at October 26th, October 27th. Those big bucks start getting on their feet and they start scent checking. They start going and looking for does that are coming in estrus early. So what are they doing right now? They're not doing much. They're laying up in the corn. If there's corn still in, I guarantee you they're out there in the corn. If your corn or soybeans have been picked, they're going to be back in the timber, but they could be on acorns too. So if you got a food source there and you got close to water, they just don't have to move a lot. So that's why it's always good to have a couple transitional stands. Early on, people were, a lot of folks were getting excited because they were hearing the deer, seeing the deer in the beans, and they were seeing them in on the food plots and that. But after they get hard-horned, after they lose that velvet, they change a little bit. So don't panic. Like I said, last time I saw a shooter was probably about 9 days ago, and I just haven't seen much yet. Now it's aggravating because I'm in my stand and I look down and I've got a notification on my phone that I've got it. The deer are on my other stand on the food plot, but I can't hunt that food plot because the wind direction's wrong. So Rick says, "Look at all the deer bait." Morning, Jay. Good morning, Kent. Good to see you, John. Good morning. Deer bait. Yeah, food plots are not deer bait, Rick. Come on, man. Yeah, we got the trophy acre plots out there, and they're hammering. The does they're on it at 4:30, 5 o'clock every night. I just about another 7 to 10 days, man. I'm gonna start seeing those bucks show up again where I was seeing them before. So can't wait. So yeah, it's beautiful weather. Man, we got lucky with the weather change because Andrew, it was actually cold this morning when I got out here.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. Morning, Mountain Man. Good to see you, buddy. Old buddy Mountain Man in Pennsylvania. So yeah, it was actually a little chilly this morning. Raven was out wanting to play, and he kind of noticed the weather when he don't like cold weather. Never seen a, and he's such a little dog, Andrew. You know what I mean?
Such a little. Yeah, he's a pipsqueak.
Well, he's just a baby, you know.
Of course.
Well, sure.
Poor little baby.
He is 195-pound baby. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. So let's see. Told you about that. I told you about that. I can't look up the deer season just to make sure I was right about that. But I'm pretty sure it's first muzzleloader today, early muzzleloader today. So I'll ask Dave. I'll ask Dave to confirm when I can. See, the problem is I've got the phone system hooked up to my broadcast thing, so that means I can't get to my notes. So, and like the well-prepared broadcasting guy that I am, you would have thought I would have copied my notes, but did I? No, I didn't. So, hey, if 224-1350, if you want to call in and say hi or talk to Andrew, you can do that. We've got live phones 244-1350, and we'll go from there. All right, tell you what. It's 7:22 and some change here on the show. It's outdoor call radio stickers. I got them if you're just tuning in. Good morning. I'm out at Lotta Pop Popcorn in Ankeny until 9 o'clock. Come out and say hi. We got a free bag of popcorn with your name on it. You choose whatever you like, courtesy of Arlie and all the gang at Lotta Pop. Iowa grown popcorn, folks. He doesn't import it in. He grows it right here in Iowa. So it's Iowa good, Iowa grown, Iowa great taste. And, Arlie does a lot of good things in the community, so come out and support a good small business, will you? I know he would appreciate that, and I would too. I've got outdoor call radio stickers for everybody who comes out, and like I said, if you got one of these on your vehicle starting in January, and I see you out and about, you're gonna get a little wave and say, hey, what's your name? And I'm gonna say, hi, I'm Outdoors Dan, and I got something for you. Here's a $100 gift card to Game High Clothing, or here's a $100 gift card to Sportsman's Warehouse, or here's a $100 gift card to the Milo Locker. Go send somebody some great ribeyes or New York strips or some Iowa chops. Or hey, how about if I say, are you a bow hunter? You are? Well, here's a gift certificate for a brand new elite bow, and it's not just any bow. It's going to be one of the flagship bows. So there's $1,000 right there for just being a listener. And all you got to do is just have this little sticker on your vehicle, on your truck, or your car. You can even put it on your bow case. If I'm down at Sportsman's Warehouse or Archery Field and Sports and I see you with this on your bow case, that's just as good in my book. So there you go. Let's see. Got that taken care of. Andrew, am I forgetting anything?
Well, you're probably forgetting a lot of stuff, but right. As for the show, I don't think you're forgetting anything.
Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. Good. I'm not at Sportsman's, Arlie. I'm at Lotta Pop Popcorn. Lotta Pop Popcorn over on South Ankeny Boulevard. Yeah. See the popcorn behind me?
Yeah. Go get me some.
Yeah. I can. I'll bring you some home. What do you want? You want the caramel corn, the kettle, the bacon? They got. Let me see. Good morning, Rick Johnson. Let's see. They got. I don't see all the flavors. Where's the flavor?
I heard bacon in there.
Yeah.
Is that your bacon in there?
No, they got like a mousse thing and I'm trying to look for a flavor guide here. Is there a flavor list up here? Oh, here you go. Thank you.
For the most part.
Listen to these. This is crazy. Caramel, cherry, green apple, cheddar cheese, jalapeno cheddar, jalapeno fireball, chips Texas cannonball. Now that's got three hot peppers behind it. I would assume that's pretty spicy and hot. Caramel and cheese mix, party mix, milk chocolate caramel, dark chocolate caramel, blueberry, red cinnamon, birthday cake, bacon cheddar, buffalo blue cheese. That's actually pretty good. I've had that. White cheddar, sriracha. Andrew, I'll bring you some sriracha back. Caramel apple, sweet and spicy, dark chocolate cherry, dark chocolate peppermint, strawberry, grape, banana, salt and sea salt and black pepper, buffalo breath. Or you want that, Andrew? You want buffalo breath?
No.
Hey, wasabi. You want some wasabi popcorn? Pepper.
Let's stay away from the heat.
Yeah, pepper pop, patriotic mix. I've had that. That's actually really good. The strawberry vanilla, the white chocolate vanilla, apple cider cinnamon, pumpkin spice. We've got pumpkin spice popcorn, folks. I've seen it all now. Dill, Parmesan garlic, vegan cheese, princess mix, zombie mix. The zombie's really good. Andrew, you've had that. That's green apple.
I like that.
Yeah, that's got the green apple, the blueberry, the cherry, and the strawberry, and then cookies and cream. So, I mean, what more could you want for flavors, huh? That's pretty epic here at Lotta Pop. Good morning, Jeff Bolton. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you on Facebook Live. Appreciate everybody checking us out on Facebook Live this morning. I'm sorry I'm not as attentive as I usually am. It's just I can't see that far away. So anyway, all right, we got 7:27 and some change. Let me hit a real quick break. I'll be right back on 1350 ESPN and 102.1.
Special events, fundraisers, or apparel for your business? Don't buy online. Buy local. From America's Best Apparel in West Des Moines. Take your ideas to them, and their staff members will help you design that t-shirt you'll be proud to wear. Get that personal attention not available online. And call them at 515-223.
Everybody doing good?
Fast turnaround time, great prices, and always satisfaction guaranteed. Start creating your t-shirts now by calling America's Best Print and Embroidery. 515-223-4422. That's 515-223-4422.
Tacticam has launched the best-in-class cellular trail camera, the #1 selling action camera in the industry. The new Reveal by Tacticam will change the way you scout forever. Not only is it one of the easiest to set up, but the most affordable cellular camera on the market. As you know, you educate your game and leave your scent when checking cameras on the field. With Reveal, those issues are gone. You can receive pictures in almost real time right to your app without going into the field. The Reveal offers half-second trigger speeds, detects game from up to 96 feet away in 4G and LTE wireless modules. Verizon and AT&T plans available. 24-inch LCD screen, adjustable night illumination, and data plans starting as low as $5 a month. The Reveal's world-class app allows you to set up your camera, add cameras, view and organize pictures, and much more. Again, plans starting as low as $5 a month.
Absolutely.
The new Reveal by
What's your name?
Tacticam saves time, gas, and most importantly, helps you stop educating your game.
How's she doing?
RevealCellCam.com for more info.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed Golf Cart, located in Laurel Lake,
Oh,
Iowa.
you're good.
Just stop
Yeah,
on
grab
over
yourself
here.
a
We've got
hat.
nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection
there you
of
go.
onward cars,
Yeah.
as well as a good mix of
No, you're more than
utility
welcome.
carts
Just
as well.
grab any
We've
little
got a
bag of
number of
popcorn
pre-owned
over there
golf
and
carts
thank
in
you for
all
coming
types
out.
of price ranges.
I appreciate
Available
that.
Fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speed Golf Carts. Let the folks at Speed handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at
Hey, take this to
speedgolfcarts.com.
LC. Give that to her for her. Tell her put that in the lunchbox.
Our dogs are part of the family, and we want to protect them at all times. Do you live in an area that you want to keep open and not have a traditional fence to protect your pet? No worries. Call Chris at Pet Stop of Des Moines. Chris Stoltra is the owner of the Pet Stop franchise in the Des Moines area and has been keeping pets safe for over 19
Thank
years.
you.
A Pet Stop system will not only keep your pet from leaving your desired area outside, but can also be set up to keep your pet
What's everybody up to? Everybody out hunting and fishing this morning?
underground, keeping your property open and easy to maintain. Plus, with a friendly user app on your phone, you can customize the Pet Stop system to help your dogs enjoy their playtime and stay safe at the same time. For more information information on how to protect your buddy and keep your home looking great, call 515-975-2190 or go online at petstop.com. Pet Stop of Des Moines. Outdoors Dan recommended and Raven approved. Let's talk about a story. An Iowa story about a dream that took several years to come true in Osceola, Iowa. It's the story of Revelton Distilling Company. These fine distilled whiskeys, gins, and vodkas were born from the labor of Rob and Christina Taylor. It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique each bottle looks and how each spirit tastes.
I got a couple of these Revelton hats left. That's their commercial right there. Come on, see me. Those are awesome.
Revelton Distilling visitors can't believe the flavor profiles the mixologists are creating at the distillery every day. Revelton Distillery is open Wednesday through Sunday in Osceola. They're located at 1400 West Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery fine spirits are also available at your local grocery and other retailers around Iowa. Please check them out online at ReveltonDistillery.com or visit them at the distillery. If it's time to celebrate or just time to sit back and unwind, well, then it's time for a Revelton moment. It's the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday morning all across the good old USA. Andrew, you got me? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Check, 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. Andrew, can you hear me? What happened? Andrew? Hello, Andrew. Yeah, I'm sitting there talking to you. Or not? Are you not hearing me?
No, you had a little glitch there.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Huh. I wonder what.
No,
I wonder.
it was weird.
Are you sure that was me? Because it was reading fine on my end.
No, there's something going on there. I had you potted up, ready to go.
Huh. Well, that was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, that's all right. So let me do the Sportsman's Warehouse Fishing Report, brought to you by the fine folks at Sportsman's Warehouse. I want to thank everybody over Jake and at the store, and Amy and everybody there, and also I want to thank all the guys out in Salt Lake as well. Black Hawk Lake, water temperature has dropped to 60 degrees. Water level is about 11 inches below the crest of the spillway. Water clarity is about 1 foot. Black crappie are fair. Try fishing along the Ice House Point shore or in or around the fish house in the town bay. Keeper size fish are about 8 to 10 inches right now. Gills are slow, catfish are fair. Try cut bait or dip baits fished on the bottom in the areas along the shore near the rock piles. Cottonwood Point is also a great spot for you to check out. Largemouth bass are fair. Use traditional bass lures fished along the shoreline. Let me just check that real quick. That sounds good. Walleye are slow. Try Ice House Point near the outlet at the east end of the lake. Throw twisters or fish, live bait, minnows, or leeches under a bobber. Bottom bouncers are working well as right now too. Walleye fishing usually picks up around late October and November on Black Hawk Lake. Brushy Creek, the crappie are fair. Small jigs tip with a minnow and 15 feet of water near woody structures producing some fish. Largemouth bass are fair. Try along the shore or near the woody structure. Yellow perch are fair. Small jigs tip with a crawler or minnow at 10 feet of water. Storm Lake water temperature is around 60 degrees. Most of the lake is free of vegetation right now. Channel catfish bite is fair. Walleye are slow. Water temperatures are cooling down. Some shore fishing for walleyes should improve as they begin to increase feeding behavior. You want to try twisters or crankbaits from the shore. Also try live bait like minnows or leeches under a bobber along the shoreline during the evenings or the mornings. White bass are fair. Cast twisters along the shore or crawlers fished under a bobber in those areas as well. Clear Lake. Arlie said he's getting coffee. Water temperatures in the 60s. The lake is 5 inches low. Water clarity is 23 inches. The black crappie bite is slow. Walleye are fair. Try jig tip with a minnow or crawler fishing near the vegetation on the shoreline. You can also try a slip bobber fishing a minnow on the rock reefs and a rock around the island. Shore anglers have some success fishing minnows off the lighted dock near sunset. White bass are slow. Yellow bass are fair. Try a small jig tip with a minnow or a piece of cut bait fish near the edge of the vegetation. Use your electronics to find and stay on fish. East Okoboji, the water temperature is 60 degrees. Many anglers have had some success with slip bobbers and spoons and vertical jigging on the drop shots along the drop-offs. You can try drop shot fishing as well. Many anglers have observed high catch rates with sorting needed to be limited out for various fish. Black crappie are good. Catches picking out crappie are moving in shallower and hanging around the pockets of vegetation. The gills are good. Pumpkin seeds are good as well. Spirit Lake, the water temperature is 60 degrees. Good morning, East Coast. Good morning, Trev. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Crappie bite is good. Gills are good. Walleye bite is good. They said on Spirit Lake the bite has been hit or miss at dusk, but the bite is improving. Yellow perch are good. Perch are moving in shallow, allowing for great catch and some sorting. West Okoboji, the water temperature is also at 60 degrees. The crappie bite is good there. They said the crappie bite have been a little picky lately, but they can be caught if you aren't afraid to switch things up. The bluegill bite is good. The gills are hanging around the weed edges, but they're seeing bluegills up to 10 inches. Shucks, jigger, and bobbers. Try a shucks, jigger, and bobber fished in 15 feet of water out on West Okoboji, they said. Walleye bite is fair. Big Creek, cast small plastics or fish live minnows under bobber for crappies in and around the rock jetties. The walleye bite is fair if you troll or jig live baits over the shallow humps and points in the upper half of the lake in 4 to 8 feet of water. The wiper bite is fair there too. You can troll or cast shad imitating crankbaits or spoons. Look for fish breaking the surface, chasing shad there. Sailorville to Red Rock on the Des Moines River. The channel catfish bite is excellent right now. Cut bait, dead shad, crawlers, and live baits all working well. Red Rock Reservoir, the channel catfish bite is good there as well. You can try drifting cut shad or creek chubs in 4 to 10 feet of water up the upper end of the reservoir near the mile-long bridge. White crappie are fair. You can also catch crappies in the fall jigging or trolling panfish plastics. Rock Creek Lake, channel catfish bite is good there. White crappie is fair. They're catching crappies in 5 to 12 feet of water. 3 Mile, the courtesy docks are still in. The gills are good. Try jigs fish near the cedar tree brush piles or along the flooded timber to catch gills up to 8.5 inches. Largemouth bass are fair near the rock piles or along the flooded timber areas. Walleye are slow. Try jigs tip with a minnow or worm harness fished in 20 feet of water. 12 Mile Creek Lake, the dock is in. Black crappie bite is slow. Crappies up to 9.5 inches are being reported. People are catching them on jigs tip with live bait along the cedar tree piles or rocks. Gills are good. Bass are slow. Yellow perch are fair. There you go. That's the fishing report for today, October 16th, 2021. Brought to you by the fine folks at Sportsman's Warehouse. So we're out at Lotta Pop Popcorn. Come out and see us. We just had another gentleman come by. LC, thank you for sending him out here. LC, I just turned to Facebook Live and she's right there. LC, yeah, LC, they came and got some swag for you. So thanks for sending them out there. Good to see you. Hi, Dave, Fishing Dave. Good morning. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. What's your name?
CJ.
Oh, hey, CJ. How you doing? CJ Jones is in the house. I know who that is. Yeah, good. CJ came and said hi today. And you're buying. Oh, well, Arlie, appreciate that. Yeah. Now, hey, that's the thing about, doing live remotes and stuff. You get to see some of the people that call in or your buddies with on Facebook and stuff. So that's always a lot of fun. But it's always nice helping a partner out, too. And Arlie, like I said, Arlie helps a lot of folks in the community, and I don't want to embarrass him, but we need all the small business people we can get right here in the good old state of Iowa. That's for sure. We definitely need to support our local and small business people. Andrew, what are you doing? Are you busy?
No, I'm just listening to you.
Sounds like you're tired. What's the matter? Didn't you get any sleep last night?
Oh, man, it was the first time that I was able to have all the sleep I wanted, and I wasted it. I completely wasted it.
Yeah, that newborn. Yeah, you need all the sleep you can get with that newborn baby.
I know. They weren't at the house last night, and I had it all to myself. And instead of going to bed like a responsible adult, I stayed up late.
Yeah. All right. Well, Andrew, hang on real quick. Now, CJ, do you want Iowa Wild tickets?
No, I do not.
You do not. Okay. Would you?
Somebody
Why
else.
don't you? Do you have a coffee grinder at home?
Yes.
Take a bag of Outdoors Dan coffee. Take a free bag of that,
One of these?
and then please take a hat.
Oh.
And then you can have either one. The Reveltons or the Snow Camel. That's from Revelton Distillery down in Osceola. That's yeah, Rob and Christy. Yeah, that's a nice hat. That really is. And then, do you want to put in for the drawing for the Winston unit or the camera for filming your hunts? No.
Let somebody else.
CJ said let somebody else win it. Thanks for coming out and see us. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. There goes CJ Jones, nice lady, one of my Facebook friends. She's a nice lady. She's always got nice things to say. She's always bragging on my wife and my dog. She loves Raven. She likes Jenny. She goes, how come you don't take pictures of Jenny? I said, because Jenny doesn't want me to, and I don't want to get hit. Right, Andrew?
You are correct.
Yeah. And I'm all caught up on breaks, right? We don't have to take a break till 57, right?
Oh, yeah, one more big break.
I do got one more? I thought we got 3
Yeah.
in. Are you sure?
You've only taken 2. Yeah,
Wow.
pretty sure.
Are you sure? Hey.
I'm like 100%, then add another 100% on top of that.
Okay, do me a favor, since you have computer access and I don't right now. Would you go Google Iowa deer seasons 2021 and see what the deer season, see if it's early muzzleloader today, because I want to make sure I'm right. I'm
I'll
pretty
do your work for you.
Yeah, I know. I should have wrote my notes better. I apologize. I had to make sure you folks used to see all the equipment I had to do the broadcast. I got my Rodecaster out here. They had my laptop. I got to bring mics. I brought another mic stand just in case we had somebody that wanted to come out and say hi. So, it's not like I just got into the truck and got out here. I mean, there was a lot of work involved. Plus, I had to get all that swag together for giving away. We already given away several Arctic Ice Blocks this morning.
How many excuses do you have in this book of yours?
It's an infinite list. I've got 20.
Well,
25.
you were correct, though. By the way,
I was. It's early muzzleloader, right? First muzzleloader.
early muzzleloader.
Yeah.
Yep, early muzzle. October 16th through the 24th.
October 10/16 through 10/24, and then of course the archery season started October 1st. God bless America. And then the shotgun seasons start. When is that? December what? December 7th. Is it December 7th?
Right now we have it as December 7th.
Boy, that's December 7th. Am I thinking of that? When was that's not Pearl Harbor. That was November 7th, wasn't it? When did they bomb Pearl Harbor? When the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? Was that November 7th or December 7th?
I believe it was December.
Am I remembering that right?
I got Google at my disposal here.
Well, you're a teacher. You should know this. My 3rd grade education, that's well beyond me. Arlie's over here laughing at me. Yeah. Hey, when did?
Laugh at you.
Yeah.
December 7th.
December 7th.
Right.
See, I have got a pedigree 3rd grade education. I mean, it's well advanced to most third graders. But of course, I was 17 when I was in 3rd grade, so I tend to retain more than most 3rd graders. I had to leave because I didn't fit in the desk anymore. Yeah. Mrs. Pepsel said, "All right, that's enough of you. You're out of here. You can't. We're not moving you up.
You're done for.
You're done for." Yep, December 7th. Well, that's all right. All right. Well, I'm all caught up. So hey, Arlie, give me the address again.
647 South Ankeny Boulevard.
647.
Yep.
647 South Ankeny Boulevard. We're right behind Benchwarmers. You can't miss us. I'm going to be here till 9 o'clock. You got to come out here. I've got eight sets of Iowa Wild tickets to give away. So you got 4 seats to take. It'll be in November or December for your game, but I'll email them directly to you. You got to come out here. You should smell this place. I mean, they're sitting there making all this popcorn up. It's better than any breakfast place in America right now because I tell you what it smells like. It smells like caramel pancakes. That's what it kind of smells like. Hey Arlie, there you go. There's a new flavor, caramel pancake. Yeah, or maple pancake. Boy, I could use some fun. That sounds good right now. Boy, I'm telling you. Trust me, folks, it's taken everything I have not to be eating caramel popcorn in your ear right now because it smells really, really good. But we're going to be here till 9. I still got, hey, I got a bunch of turkey calls. You a turkey call? You got a turkey hunter out there? Come out and see me because I've got some box calls. I've got some friction calls to give away. And we definitely want to register for you to win that 2.0 WinScent unit or that camera that you can film some of your hunting and fishing adventures with. So, all right, let me hit this last break. We'll be right back. It's the Outdoor Call Radio on 1350 ESPN. Hey everybody, Outdoors Dan here. Let me ask you a quick question. Are you a hunter? If you are, there's a group that I would like to introduce you to, and that's Hunting Works for Iowa. Hunting Works for Iowa.
Yeah, we've had people show up.
Focused on not only what hunting is, but what it does for the state of Iowa. Did you know hunting in Iowa annually brings in huge economic resources?
Oh, it's a lot easier than it used to be. Yeah, but I got $4 or $5 grand right here. It's crazy.
Gas stations, convenience stores, outfitters, and guides all over the state of Iowa. That leads to hundreds of millions.
Well, we used to have a truck. Yeah, you know, but everything goes through my cell phone.
Groups are working hard every year to limit your ability to hunt here. So Hunting Works for Iowa is partnering with not only hunters but businesses.
Yeah. Now, when we go to the platform, that network I'm telling you about, it's really going to be cool.
Please go check out.
I've already got some of your commercials. I got a demo, like a demo week or day on my player running, and I'm integrating everybody's commercials. But you'll be on not only on Saturday, but you're going to be on at least a couple times during the week.
They are. The Work Sharp Knife and Tool Sharpener is designed to sharpen every knife you own.
And it's going to be nice when I get the apps and that Alexa coverage.
The sharpening system is able to sharpen a variety of knives, including curved and serrated knives, tonto blades, fillet knives, gut hooks, axes, and even kitchen knives.
I'll talk to you
Work Sharp Knife and Tool
We're still on
Sharpener
Facebook Live. I'll talk to you afterwards about that.
And flexible abrasive belt.
It's in 25 years. It's amazing how it's changed.
Each Work Sharp Knife and Tool Sharpener is assembled in the U.S.
You know, I would really like to try to do the show 10 more years. You know, but it's definitely easier for me to do that now.
Checking out one of the Work Sharp Knife and Tool Sharpeners or the Work Sharp Guided Field Sharpener at a store near you. Or anytime at
TV the same way. People aren't watching TV like they used to.
WorkSharpTools.com.
Everybody's streaming everything.
Broadheads out there.
You know, I got rid of my cable and satellite. I just stream it. I probably save $60, $70 a month by doing that.
The Raptor Trick, the Viper Trick, the Magnum, the Wicked Trick, the Grizz Trick 2, or the Standard Slick Trick. They all offer bone-crushing penetration with superior cutting diameters. They feature an all-steel barrel, Alcatraz blade lock.
Yeah, they're not watching TV. No, they're on their phones. Yeah.
If you're a mechanical fan, the Raptor Trick is going to be your
Yeah, I really think the next thing coming up is instead of Wi-Fi, I think everything's going to be satellite. That's what I think the next generation is going to be.
100% of the time.
Well, you'll never not have a signal.
Do not trust it to a head that will not deliver a short recovery. For more information, go online at slicktrick.net.
Good morning, Rick. Good to see you. Hi, Jose. Que pasa? Come out and see me, man. Hi, Michael.
The Mississippi-based Backwoods Attractions product line has you covered. From their food plot.
Yeah, I mean, did you see the Facebook Live? Did you see how the studio looks now?
Like Game Changer, Sweet Stuff, and Muck Robber. The best way to put it is
that makes it look a lot nicer. And I can scroll across.
From small to large acreage, Backwoods Attractions has the feed and seed perfect for your hunting property. So do yourself a favor and swing by and support your local co-op.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio on 1350 ESPN, 102.1 FM. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday morning. Andrew, are we there? I got you? You got me?
You got me.
All right.
Hey,
I'm still here.
Marcel on Facebook Live just said, "Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bear bait you have behind you. You see all the Lotta Pop Popcorn." That's funny, Marcel. Well, hey, it works. That would be a good bear bait, that's for sure. Bear loves sweet stuff, man. So, yeah, I was just talking to Arlie during the break. It's amazing how things have changed over the years, that's for sure. All right, it is 7:50 and some change. We got Dave Bloom coming up from JLM Guns at 8 o'clock. We're going to do a little gun talk segment. So if you're just joining us, welcome. Have a good Saturday morning to you. We are out at Lotta Pop Popcorn until 9 o'clock at 647 South Ankeny Boulevard. If you come out, I'm going to give you a free bag of popcorn, courtesy of Arlie and all the gang here at Lotta Pop Popcorn. But hey, you're also going to get, I'll give you a bag of coffee while it lasts. I've got Arctic ice blocks to give away. I've got turkey calls. I've got 8 more 4-packs of Iowa Wild tickets. If you'd like to go to take your family to an Iowa Wild game, I'll email those to you I'll just have you write down your email. I got a pad right here in front of me. So you don't even have to come to the station this week. Andrew's work, you see, Andrew's getting off again. He doesn't have to do the prize sheets. But I've got a pad right there, and just fill your phone number and your email, and I'll email you the tickets. How easy is that? I'm surprised Dr. Yagi hasn't stopped by from Advanced Family Dentistry. Him and all the other guys. So I'm surprised those guys. Dr. TJ, they might be out of town, but I'm surprised a little bit that they're not there. So, what was you gonna say, Andrew?
Well, I was going to say I strategically make these happen so that I have easy days. So yeah, today is one of those easy days. Just sit back, relax, and listen to you. But sometimes can be easy.
Yeah, you know what, folks? Whenever I try to get Andrew to, hey, Andrew, you want to do this or this? This is what I hear. Crickets. I just hear crickets. I called him the other day. I said, hey, what are you doing? He goes, I'm busy. I said, what are you doing? He goes, I'm at work. I said, well, just tell the kids to take a nap or a timeout and call me back. Well, I can't do that. Is that not true, Andrew?
That's exactly what happened, verbatim.
Yeah. I said, hey, I used to get put in timeout, but not. Do you have any? You probably don't have any troublemakers, do you?
There's a handful.
Yeah,
that we kind of have to work with.
Not that I was a troublemaker. I was just in a lot of shenanigans. So,
That's a nice way of saying troublemaker.
I was not a troublemaker. I was just in a lot of shenanigans when I was in. Yeah, Mom and Dad had to come up to the school at least twice. You know the thing about it, I really didn't worry about what happened to me at school. It was when I got home that worried me, man. It was like, oh, what is Dad gonna do to me now? That's when you start sweating, man. It's like, when 3 o'clock rings, that's when you start dreading. Boy, am I gonna get it when I get home? See, kids don't get in trouble like we used to get in trouble. I used to, it was not a lot of fun when I got home when, what was that? Let's see, I'm 57, so, Andrew, what would that be, 35 years, 40 years ago? No,
yeah.
45 years ago? Man, am I that old? Man, I remember when Dad used to kick my rear. Yeah. Hey, my dad was 6'4" and went about 285 pounds. My dad was a big guy, and when you got a whopping from Dad, man, you got a whopping. Ugh. So, Mom.
I remember when I could broadcast and make sense.
Yeah, I'm making sense. I'm telling you, Mom wasn't that bad. Mom was like, she'd just say, I'm very disappointed in you. You know better than that. Mom wasn't that bad, but the old man, yeah. I remember one time he got me with a wiffle ball bat. You know what a wiffle ball bat is, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, that wasn't fun.
That sounds like it'd leave a mark for a while.
Yeah, I couldn't sit down for a few hours. I'm telling you. Yeah, but things are different now. It's just the way it is. I don't know what I was doing. I was coming back from hunting, and I started thinking about when I was a kid when I was playing baseball, and I don't know what prompted this. But I don't know, gosh, what when you're in Little League, what are you, 12, 10, 12, 11?
Yep, right around that age.
I think I was like 11, 10 or 11. So I'm pitching in this game, and I throw this fastball
right down the plate, man, and this kid just corks it. And he hit it so hard, and so it came up. I didn't have time to get my glove up, and it hit me right square in the Adam's apple, right in the throat. And this is Corey League now. This is a baseball, and it knocked me down. It knocked me out. I mean, I was out. And I remember waking up and my mom sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, is he dead? Is he dead?" And I kind of, I don't know how long I was out. I was probably only out for like, I don't know, 30, 25, 30 seconds. But, and then the kid that hit me, he was over there crying. And I don't know why I thought about that. But, you know, it's weird, you know, how you're doing stuff and you'll just have like a flashback. So I called my mom. I said, "Hey, you remember when I was pitching?" She goes, "Yeah, I thought you were dead." How I was going to explain that to your father was I was sitting there going, I go, well, Mom, are you worried about me or are you trying to explain it to Dad how I got killed? She goes, both. So, but yeah, that one I took one for the team on that day. That was for sure. So. All right,
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right, man. I don't even remember if we won the game or not. I just remember getting hit. That's, you know, the kid was, I felt bad for the kid that hit me because he didn't do it on purpose, you know. I mean, it's just one of them deals. All right, it is 7:56. We got about a minute left. If you're just joining us, I'm out at Lotta Pop Popcorn out in Ankeny. Please come out and say hi. I've got the Outdoor Call radio stickers. You're going to want to come out and get one of these. You're going to want one of these on your vehicle because starting in January, we're going to be giving some amazing stuff away, and all you got to do is just have a sticker on your vehicle. If I'm out and about, and if I see you, and I'll just be polite. I'm not going to stalk you, I promise. But you know, I'll just say, "Hey, are you listening to the Outdoor Call?" And if you say, "Yeah," I'm going to come up and say, "Well, thank you very much," and I'm going to hand you. I could hand you a $100 gift card to the Milo Locker. I could hand you a $100 gift card to Sportsman's Warehouse. I could hand you a gift card for some Game Hide camo clothing. I'm working on that, actually. Or, hey, if you're a bow hunter, I could probably give you a brand new $1,000 bow. That's right. All you got to do is have that sticker on your car. So come out and see me. I'll be here for another hour, and we'll hook you up with some free popcorn. I can get you some wild tickets. We got a lot of stuff to do, and just to say thank you, and we want to make sure Arlie gets thanked as well here at Lotta Pop Popcorn. All right, I got to go. We'll be back. Andrew, what do we got? 10 seconds? Where are we at on clock? I don't have a clock with me.
We're about 10 seconds away.
Well, we'll be back with Dave Bloom from JLM Shooter Supply for Gun Talk right here on the Outdoor Call Radio. We'll be right back. Good morning, Nathan. Good to see you, bud. Andrew, can you hear me? Now, why is the station not? Why did the station drop? Boy, we got gremlins. Morning, Dr. Don.
After Dan.
Yeah, it's me. What are you doing?
Well, I was getting data.
Well, I know, but you disconnected me.
Okay, I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the station.
Okay. Well, I could hear you talking to me, but all right.
Do what?
So I've got Dave ready, and hopefully this will.
Okay, put me back on hold and let me hear if I can hear the station real quick.
Okay.
Shelter combines the comfort of a standard sleeping cot with the added protection of a tent. Camprite features several models of tent cot units, including single and
Andrew,
double.
can you hear me?
They also specialize in sleeping bags, camping tables, cooking prep units, chairs, and other fine quality outdoor products. With over 17 years of field testing, great outdoor gear products, Camprite is the right choice to make adventures not only comfortable, but also carefree. Check out all these Camprite products at your local Sportsman's Warehouse or anytime on the web at camprite.com. That's camprite with a K.com. So it's time to refill the tank. Where are you going for a great meal that won't break the bank? Well, why not fill up at Central Standard Restaurant in Waukee? There's more than great burgers and handmade ice cream shakes waiting for you at Central Standard Restaurant. They specialize in great food like buttermilk fried chicken, smoked pulled pork, grilled salmon, or an Iowa pork tenderloin, to name just a few.
Who wants some popcorn? Look at that. That'll get you through a movie. Look at all that vanilla popcorn right there. That's heavy.
Standard Restaurant features shakes like birthday cake, cookie dough, strawberry cheesecake, chocolate strawberry, and
That's a
vanilla
lot of popcorn.
are always available as well.
What you doing, Dr. Don? Good morning, Roger. How you doing, pal?
So much. It'll become one of your go-to places.
Good to see you.
Carryout is always available at Central Standard. Central Standard Restaurant is located at 1222 Southeast University in Waukee, Iowa. Just a short drive from anywhere. Central Standard Restaurant, the perfect place to fill your tank when you're hungry. KRNT Des Moines. From the Valley Bet Sportsbook App Studio, this is 102.1 FM at 1350 ESPN, Des Moines Sports Leader. You're listening to the Outdoor Call Radio. Outdoors Dan on 13.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hour number 2 is brought to you by the fine folks at Elite Archery. Have you taken the Shootability Challenge yet? If you have not, I encourage you to please go to Archery Field and Sports or Sportsman's Warehouse and go pick up an Elite Encore or an Elite Remedy. That's what I'm shooting, the Remedy this year. And see what all the fuss is about. I'm telling you, with that new set technology, you can tune your broadheads better than ever before. Don't have to move your rest or don't have to move your sight pins anymore. Nope. All you got to do is just use that set. That stands for Simplified Exact Tuning. You got a little set, well, it's kind of like it's not a bolt, but it's like an Allen set. You got one on the top riser and one on the bottom riser. And all you need to do is, if your broadheads are shooting to the left, you want to move it a quarter turn to the right. If your broadheads are shooting to the right, move that a quarter turn to the left, opposite of which way it's going. And the next time you shoot, your broadheads are going to be hitting dead center, and you're going to be amazed out to 25, 30, 40 yards how tight your groups are going to be by using that set technology. It's one of the neatest things that I've ever seen in the archery industry in 30-something years, and that's saying something by doing that. But hey, go out and check them out. The Elite Encore, the Remedy, and the Cure, all three of those have that set technology. And I promise you, if you go check them out, you'll be glad you did. If you want more information about Elite, go to Archery Field and Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, or EliteArchery.com. There you go. All right, we got Roger Wild. Roger's up in New York City. Well, not New York City, New York State. He says he's sighting in his rifle right now up in New York. Roger, good luck with that, buddy. Good to see you. I hope I see you in Kansas this year. Hey, we got Dave Bloom on the line from JLM Shooter Supply, and we're going to do a little gun talk segment. Morning, Dave.
Morning. How are you doing?
Man, I'm in hog heaven. I'm out at Lotta Pop Popcorn. You should be here with me. It smells so amazing with all this fresh popcorn in here.
Yeah, well, one of these days I'll have to come into the studio and we'll do one live.
You know what? We'll do it. We're going to do that sometime next year. I'm going to try and do. You got Wi-Fi at the shop, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we might do one. We'll just do one at the store. You don't have to come in the studio. We'll come out to. We'll come out to you, and we'll do it live at the store. Yeah, we'll have Walt do free gun cleanings and stuff while we're there. We'll keep Walt. We'll keep. Yeah, wouldn't he? Hey, Walt looked good. I saw him the other day when I was in. I called Kenny and I said, Kenny, do you have any rifled shotgun slugs? He goes, yep, I got a bunch. I go, you're kidding me. He goes, no. I said, I want 6. He goes, you got them. So I came in the next day and Walt was there. What was that? Was that like was that Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that?
Yeah, probably
Wednesday. And I got a chance to visit with Walt for a while. And, Dave, Walt's, and this is my humble opinion, Walt is one of the best gunsmiths in Iowa. He's just amazing with fixing guns.
Yeah, I always joke with everybody that Walt will forget more about fixing guns than you and I will ever know or remember.
Oh, it's just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, we are fortunate to have him. There's no doubt.
Yep. So how did you get your hands on all these rifled shotgun slugs?
Well, honestly, it's just the manufacturer.
shifting their attention to something different because hunting season's coming out.
Yeah.
So our availability at our distributors is now better than it's been, obviously, last year hunting. It's still not great. We still don't have near as many as what we would like to have, but having some on the shelf is certainly a good thing. And, man, I just tell people, if you can get them, because if not, you're going to have to go online somewhere and pay ridiculous amounts of money to get them shipped to you.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because there's still a lot of folks around here that doesn't have them in stock. Because I get emails every week, Dave, and I've been telling them to go see, go check out JLM while they got them. But there's a lot of folks that don't have them, and I don't, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I was told that during the spring and summer, the ammunition manufacturers like Federal, Winchester, and all the other ones, they were basically making 9mm, 308, all that. They weren't really focusing on the shotgun side. Now they're in there assembling the shotgun stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, that's 100% right.
Now, why wouldn't they do some of the shotgun side along? Is the demand for the handgun stuff that much more?
It is, and when you get behind, it's impossible. It's so hard to catch up that they have to do everything focused on the one thing. And in the middle of the summer or the spring, the thing that sells for them is going to be the 9mm, the 223, the 45. So they're so overly focused on that, and then they shifted some stuff towards the shotgun stuff. I'm not sure at all plants, but I'm sure on some level they have to make some physical changes. In other words, they don't have a whole row of machines set up just to do shotguns. They have rows of machines set up to do a variety of ammunition. So I think they would have to make some physical changes.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, when you're running the whole thing 24/7, you don't have time to do that.
Gotcha.
So they're catching up. Everybody's catching up. It'll take another 6 to 8 months before it gets back to where it was pre-COVID for availability. I don't know that it's ever going to be pre-COVID pricing. So that's the one thing people have to kind of get through their head, is that once prices go up, it's very difficult for them to come down. Now, they come down a little bit on guns and on ammo, but don't go back to 5 years ago and say, why are prices there? They're never going to be there yet.
Yeah. Well, I haven't noticed that you've dramatically raised your prices, though. I mean, it's not like you're gouging anybody.
We didn't dramatically raise our prices, but our distributors' prices to us are higher than they were 18 months ago.
Yeah. Well,
so everybody's paying for it. It's not just the retailers marking it up. It's everybody's paying for it.
Exactly. Well, here's the thing, though. But if you try to go online and buy some of this stuff, and I'm not going to mention the websites because that's not fair for me to do that. But literally, you're going to pay 3 to 4 times what you would normally pay if you just go to JLM and get it.
Yep. The difference is there's a lot of times when we don't have stuff and you can find it online. So that's the trade-off, is that if you really need the ammo and we don't have it, or Shield doesn't have it, or some other box store doesn't have it, you're left with one option. And the people online know that if you're coming to them, you're coming because the local stores don't have it.
Right.
And so they can charge premium.
Well, let's. Well, nobody wants to do that. I'm not going to pay 3 to 4 times for something. I'm just not. I'm gonna.
You might for a box of shells, if you needed 5 or 6, literally not boxes, but 5 or 6 rounds or 10 rounds for a hunting season, like a turkey season or a deer season, where you don't shoot ridiculous numbers of shells. You might pay 3 times for one box if you get to the season.
Well, see, I'm a planner. I would rather I buy my stuff 6 months ahead of time. That way. I mean, Dave, we've been saying that all year when I have you on. How long have we been saying that? At least since June. Don't wait to buy your stuff for the deer season. I've been selling that to people because I'm telling you, when December gets here, there's going to be a lot of folks that have procrastinated, and they're not going to be able to find ammo.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
but like the shotgun stuff. The same thing's true in like the 350 Legend and the 450 Bushmaster.
Yeah,
those flaps go faster than my sludge do.
Well, and another thing too, I was talking to Mike over at America's Best Apparel. Mike is a reloader, and he said that the primer situation is just beyond belief as well. the not only are the primers getting bad, or harder to find. He said he did find some recently, but he said they're still hard to find. He said, and the percussion caps are almost non-existent now. They're buying modification kits to make the percussion caps. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't done a lot of reloading, but the reloading supply stuff has been very difficult for us as well. We've tried to get some of it, and it's just not out there. So we get calls probably 3 or 4 times a week. Hey, do you have any reloading supplies? And the answer is always, we don't.
Yeah, it's crazy. Good morning, Jake from State Farm. Jake's watching us on Facebook Live. Appreciate everybody. So, hey, now, okay, let's go back to, I want to go back to the rifled shotgun slugs. Dave, I got 2 different brands. I got 10 shells in a box. So, you know, to me, that's pretty good. I mean, 10 in a box is pretty good. And the price was I thought the price was great myself. Now, I'm a bow hunter. I bought these for my farmer who shotgun hunts. But I thought the price were reasonable. And now, what's the difference between the different brands or different companies when it comes to rifle slugs? What should people look for or be very wary of?
Well, honestly, if it's a reputable brand, so a name that you recognize, there's not much that you need to be wary of.
Okay.
That's the first thing I would say, is that the manufacturers have gotten really good. The manufacturing process has gotten really good. I wouldn't be concerned about shooting ammo from any of the top brands at all. The biggest thing you're looking for, one, is making sure it's the right shell for your gun.
Mm-hmm.
So whether your gun takes the 2 3/4, 3 inch, or 3.5 inch shell, that's a big deal. And making sure that it fits up right with what you're trying to do. And then the weight of the bullet, the actual projectile, the slug. That's just the other thing that you would be wanting to be wary of, is thinking about how heavy a bullet, because the heavier the bullet, obviously the slower it's moving. The smaller the bullet, the faster it's moving. Which is one of the reasons why people use saboted slugs, is because they can use a smaller bullet in a larger diameter barrel. And so you get all the energy from the big barrel, but the smaller bullet has better trajectory, better flight, better BC, lots of different things that are better with a smaller bullet. So that's what people need to be wary of. But honestly, most of your shots with a shotgun are within 50 yards, maybe 75 at the top. Bullets don't change their direction, their flight very much in 50 or 75 yards.
Okay. Well,
so it's not the same thing as picking a bullet for shooting 1,000 yards.
No, I get that.
Completely different discussion.
Well, what I was more looking for, or wanting, I guess, what I need to ask differently is, if I've got $1,000 shotgun, or whatever the cost of your gun is. I mean, I know a lot of folks are passionate about their firearms as much as I am about my archery stuff. So, and the guns that I do have, I'm always talking about my M17 SIG, or I've got one of those CZs over and unders I got last year. I love that gun. It's just, you want to protect your gun. So I would not want to buy something online that might damage my gun, is what I was getting at. So, that's why it's probably better. Isn't it better to go to someone like you guys? So if I buy shells from you guys, I know that my gun's not going to get damaged. Does that make sense?
Yep, that makes sense. Yep.
Because there's a lot. I mean, I hear horror stories about people buying stuff online that comes from other countries and it damages their guns.
Yeah, and that's certainly a possibility. Whether you're buying, overseas ammo, or you're buying ammo or borrowing ammo from a buddy who reloaded,
yeah,
and you put in too much powder, so the charge is way too hard, so the internal pressures on your barrel are such that they can cause damage to your gun.
Well, I didn't even think about that.
That's absolutely a thing. Yeah, that's absolutely a thing.
Yeah.
Again, if you stick with high quality, well-known, U.S.-based manufacturers, that's not going to happen. And if it does happen, they fix your gun.
Well, the thing, I know a couple of people that bought stuff from Russia, and I don't know what website they got it off of, but they got it online, and they said, "Oh, I can't believe the deal I got, blah, blah, blah." And then they went out and shot, and they had to go get their barrels replaced. I mean, it's just, you get what you pay for, right?
a lot of times that is absolutely true.
Yeah. So just be careful out there, folks, is all I'm saying. So, let's see, 8:15 here in the good old state of Iowa. I'm out at Lotta Pop Popcorn at 649 South Ankeny Boulevard. I'm talking with Mr. Dave from JLM Gun Shooter Supply. And he is over there in what is that? Is that Clive?
Urbandale.
Urbandale. It's right. You know, it's just right down from Merle Hay Mall, right across from the Come and Go, the spacious new store. Hey, what's up with you and all the knives, man? You got way more knives in there than you've ever had.
Kenny likes his knives, and so we carry a bunch of knives. There's some great ones in there.
Oh my gosh, there's some amazing ones in there.
Let me tell you about owning a gun store.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you end up buying all the toys that you want to play with all day long.
Well, and you got more
between customers.
Yeah, you got more
That's exactly what we do. So, like the other day, we got in this conversion kit for a Glock.
Uh-huh.
We turned it into like a short-barreled rifle. You slip the gun in, and now it's got a brace. It's got optics on it. It's got the whole thing. A space to stick an extra mag. We've never sold one of those before. And he's like, we're going to order one. So we did, and we play with it, and then eventually we sell it. Last year, he ordered us flamethrowers.
Flamethrowers?
We went out in the parking lot and melted snow. Yeah, we went out in the parking lot and melted snow with flamethrowers last year.
Oh, get out of here.
Because just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We play with all the toys that come in, and then eventually we sell some.
All right, I got to ask, how much is a flamethrower?
$800.
$800.
And it uses regular fuel gas, just pump gas.
Really?
There's nothing special you have to do. Yep, nothing special you have to do. It'll burn for about a minute. It'll shoot it for about 45 feet. It is crazy fun.
And how fast does it? How fast can you move the snow off your driveway with it?
Oh, it's pretty quick.
Wow, that's almost
Pretty
better.
quick.
I'm gonna have to look at that instead of blading.
Next time you go to the shop, just ask Kenny. He'll show you the video. We have a bunch of videos.
No, I definitely want. Yeah, I want to see that. One of the things that I saw that I don't think I've ever seen. You guys had somebody in there looking at silencers the other day.
Yep, we absolutely sell silencers. We have a number of them in the shop that I own, so I just have mine in the shop. But yeah, we sell silencers. We sell short-barreled rifles, all the stuff, and then we help you fill out the paperwork and get approved to own that.
Yeah, you have to have a permit. You have to have a permit, right?
Yeah, it's not a permit. It's called a tax stamp.
Okay.
But it's permission from the ATF for you to own that specific thing. So you have to get one. This is what sucks. You can't just get a silencer permit that allows you to buy silencers like you can for a gun. You have to get a quote-unquote permit for each silencer that you buy.
Well, that's kind of a ripoff.
A one-off. Yeah, it's $200 a shot.
Wow.
And it takes about 9 months. It takes about 6 to 9 months to get it.
Okay, now, me not knowing anything here, can you use the same silencer on a handgun and like an AR platform rifle?
Generally, no.
Okay,
you can use it. They do make multi-caliber silencers, like you could use on your 45, on your 9mm.
Uh-huh.
So you can use some silencers on multiple weapons, but the pressures and the diameter of the bullet between like an AR, which is a 223, versus like a 9mm or a 45 are so different that the silencer doesn't work very well if it has that big of an opening for a really small bullet. So,
gotcha.
Your AR would need a different silencer than your handgun would. But you could have 2 or 3 handguns that could all work with one silencer.
Okay. Well, see, I told you I didn't know much about them. I just thought that was pretty cool when I was in there. So, hey, it is 8:19 and some change. Dave, hang on. I got a couple more questions for you. We're going to take a real quick break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Market for a new RV this year? Here's a place to help you start looking for that new travel partner for your next vacation or outdoor adventure. Head on over to the friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving Iowa camping enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers. Imperial RV also features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site to help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located at 1727 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Please call them at 515-964-1424 or check them out online at ImperialRVCenter.com. That's ImperialRVCenter.com.
You'll love it.
Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime. At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your family's financial future is a priority, and life insurance is an easy way to help make that happen. You'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most if you were to pass away. Plus, life insurance is often more affordable than you think. Let's talk about options that fit you. Contact Darren Islander, agent at 515-964-7575 today.
Oh, you're fine. No, you're fine.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway.
Yeah, I actually had to take that off. Facebook keeps shutting us down for playing. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we just started. We just.
Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick.
I don't know. To me, I don't understand why they do half the stuff they do. But we get so many people watching us on Facebook. They mute if they have it on. If I have it on there, they mute it, so they can't hear it.
You could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that chance. Get Limited clothing from Game High. Limited features
it's a royalty thing. Even though we're the radio station and we pay for the use of music, and I've explained that to Facebook several times, they don't care. They keep doing it.
The treatment is odorless and invisible.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, I think if you're a conservative person, they go out of their way to be nitpicky.
As we head to the field this hunting season, you need to remember to work up your pet's activity level.
That's my honor.
Don't take them out on opening day and expect them to perform without having any previous exercise. Remember to have a proper first aid kit for your pet when you go in.
Oh, you're welcome.
That should include bandage materials, gauze, antibiotic ointment, and items that could be used as a splint.
Yeah, everything Harley has in here is good.
Dogs will bite if they're in pain. Please make sure your pet is current on all vaccines before you head out. Your pet should also have a good physical exam to make sure he is healthy enough to go
tell your
hunting.
friends.
Always provide your pet with protection from the
he does
elements.
a good job. He helps a lot of charities and stuff. He's a good guy.
A blaze orange hunting vest, which makes your pet more visible and provides protection from the bush as he or she runs through. Be careful and have fun. Remember, this is what most
you got any family members that likes hats? Take you a hat.
By Dr. Steve from Westfield Veterinary Hospital. For questions about keeping your pet healthy, contact Dr. Steve by phone at 515-98-6510. Westfield Veterinary Hospital for the life of your pet.
That big bug has a limited procedure. You see his scrape line, but just can't figure him out. Have you heard of pure whitetail? Pure whitetail can help you see more deer and target that bug that hunts you. Pure whitetail has some of the best deer sensors.
Those are workshop hats.
Scrape lines or build mock scrapes that will help you see more deer.
Thank you for coming out. That's all right.
Straight off their farm.
Yeah.
Just like Bedded Up, Fixation, and Power Shot.
Well, that'll be easy to spot. Yeah, get that on there before January, and I'll start looking for them.
Try the White Lightning Extra Scent. It's a proven scent that bucks can't resist. True whitetail.
We'll put it on whatever you're going to be out and about on. Okay?
Just go to truewhitetail.com and check out all they have to offer. Scents, hunting gear, feed, grilling sauces, coffee, apparel, field staff opportunities, and family.
We changed it from Waking Up the Outdoors to Outdoors Dan. That's what the website is now, and we're actually doing an online platform now. So if you go to the outdoorcallradio.com, you'll be able to see what we're doing. All right? No, that's all right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. I am live at Lotta Pop Popcorn, just talking to another nice listener that came in and grabbed some swag and bought some popcorn, and he got some free popcorn too, and he got an Outdoor Call Radio sticker. So come on out and see us. We're going to be here till 9 o'clock, and we got Iowa Wild tickets. We got a whole bunch of stuff for you, so we'll be here. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning, Carrie Peck, my bear guy. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Richard. Good to see you guys on Facebook Live. And we're visiting with Mr. Dave over there at JLM Shooter Supply. So Dave, what's the optics, man? You guys are getting a lot of optics in there, too.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of changes to the store. Well, before I get to that, November 1st and 2nd, our store is going to be closed. So Monday, November 1st, Tuesday, November 2nd. we're redoing all the flooring in there. Going to put in some nice laminate flooring. So just trying to get the word out to everybody that November 1st and 2nd, we are going to be closed.
Okay, I'll make sure.
All of that is in line.
Go ahead.
I'm saying all that is in line with us trying to increase kind of what we're about at JLM without losing kind of that down home culture, that down home feeling that we have with that mom and pop store. We don't ever want to be a big box store. We're not trying to compete with anybody like that. But we want to carry some more stuff. So we recently became a Vortex optics dealer.
Yeah, I love Vortex.
We also started carrying. Yep, and Vortex is great. Their warranty is the best in the industry.
Yep, I'm glad you said that, because I'm telling you what, folks. I don't know. I've had over 30 years of hunting. I've had a lot of optics. I've been using Vortex now for probably 5-6 years, if maybe about 5-6 years. I have never had an optic company where if you lose, you can't. Well, it's if you run over them, if you drop them out of your stand, if you. I mean, you pretty much drop them off your ATV, you drop them off your tailgate. That is a no excuse lifetime warranty, and the warranty is your optics. As long as you got that optic, if you send it in, they'll fix it or replace it under that lifetime warranty. I mean, Dave, that you can't beat that.
Yeah, especially when you're not the original owner potentially, and when it's completely your fault that the optic is damaged.
Right. Yeah, and that's say like if I buy a pair of 8x42s, and Dave and I are out hunting, and Dave goes, man, I need some new binoculars, but I just can't afford it. And I said, Dave, you're such a good guy. Here, I'm going to give you those. Dave's got a pair of binos that's got a lifetime warranty. I don't know if any other company does that. I mean, your binocular or your scope or rangefinder is the warranty. As long as you have that, you're good.
Yep, and that's one of the reasons why we became a Vortex dealer. I mean, we love our loopholes. We like our Vortex, but that warranty is pretty special.
Yeah, what I really love of theirs is those red dots, man. Whenever I get that SIG Predator gun in that you guys are ordering for me, I can't wait to put that Vortex. They got that new red dot out that's specifically made for predator hunting. That reticle is amazing. I'm telling you what, I'm pretty pumped about that.
Cool, I'm glad.
Yeah, and those are good for handguns too.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we put them on handguns.
Yeah, the red dots for the handguns they're not like the same size and weight and stuff. These are smaller red dots. Dave, can you explain those real quick? How much smaller they are?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're significantly smaller. I mean, they'll fit on the slide of your gun if your gun has been milled to accept that. So yeah, they're small. They're the same width as your handgun. So whatever gun you shoot, a Glock 19 or a Glock 17 or maybe even a Glock 43, it's going to fit that rail or going to fit that slide. So yeah, they're much smaller than the ones that you would put on an AR. The AR ones are much bigger. You got to be able to see out farther. You got to be able to see more field of view. Where on a handgun, you don't necessarily need to.
Yeah. Hey, we got about a minute and a half left. You still got rifled slugs in stock as of yesterday, so you still have some in stock, right?
We do.
Yep. Yeah. And now would be a great time if you haven't had your deer shotgun out since last season. Now would be a great time to take it over to JLM. Let them make sure that nothing's moved on your scope. If you got, let them look at your gun, get it checked out now, because you don't want to wait till the last minute when you find out you have a problem. Get in there and let Dave or Walt or Kenny look at it and make sure that you're ready to go. I mean, that last minute stuff, Dave, it costs you hunting time.
Yeah, it costs you hunting time, and then if you do find a problem, now you're in a real crunch, because now you got to have your gun fixed by tomorrow. And I can't tell you how many times people have come into the store and said, "Yeah, I'm leaving on a trip tomorrow. Can you fix this?" Like, well, we got to order a part. And that part will not be here for 2 days.
Well, or either that, or
that's the thing that you got to be careful of.
Yeah, either that, or you got like 15 other customers in front of you.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. All right, man. So, hey, anything else going on? You want to tell the folks before we say adios?
Again, I think I hit all the things that I wanted to make sure people were aware of. Is that we got plenty of guns.
Yep.
Our ammo supplies have to spend in 18 months for sure.
Yep.
So we got lots of ammo.
And you got,
One cool thing is we got some subsonic 9 mil. So think 9 mil that's going slower. So if you shoot it through a suppressor quiets the gun at the muzzle, but it doesn't quiet a bullet downrange. If the bullet breaks the sound barrier downrange, there's a crack. Doesn't matter what. You can't stop that from happening unless you shoot a slower bullet. So we got some subsonic 9 mil in that you shoot through a suppressor, and it is the loudest thing you hear is the cycling of the gun.
wow.
So little things like that we're getting in. Again, Vortex dealer, we're super excited about that. We got some clothing in, so people come in, buy some hats, buy some shirts. Pretty excited about the company that we partnered with on that, Lumby Outfitters out of North Carolina. Putting in a new floor November 1st and 2nd. Just trying to keep the store moving.
No, you're doing a good job, buddy. All right. Well, listen, we'll have you back on next month, and thanks for everything. And I just appreciate you guys taking great care of all the customers and our listeners, because all I hear is good stuff. So thanks a lot for doing that, Dave.
Yep, happy to do it.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you next time. Be good.
All right, take care.
Thanks, Dave. There he goes, Dave from JLM Shooter Supply, right off of Douglas and Urbandale. Go check them out. They'll be open, at 9:30, 10 o'clock today, and they'll take great care of you. Super nice people out there. All right, let me take a real quick break. We'll be back. Well, maybe we'll have a Smokin' Joe Smelter report today. We'll see what he is up to. You know, Andrew, what's it been? 2 weeks since he's been on?
Oh, it seems like forever.
I know. He's like Randy Munson, man. He's just not. You just don't hear from him anymore. It's kind of crazy. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
From New Life Counseling Services with offices in West Des Moines and Ankeny, Iowa. I know things can be tough in the world today. I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression.
What's going on, everybody?
Or a new direction or plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling,
Come on in. We need to give away some more popcorn.
A relationship, a marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider.
Somebody's going to want to win that WinCent unit today. Woo! That's the ticket for the rut right here.
Harmful to your health, relationships, and your work. The staff at New Life offer one-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life.
How are you?
When you're looking for someone to listen to you,
I'm
we're here.
good. Good to
Please
see
consider
you.
calling us
Good
for
to see you
confidential
again.
What are you up to?
Oh, my dad's out of town today, so he asked me to come up here and say hi.
All right. Well, I'm glad you did. I missed you guys.
in Ankeny.
Man,
Also
you're
find
getting
us
so big.
24/7 at newlifecounseling.com.
Here, let
We
me
are here
give
to
you
help
3
you when you need us.
stickers.
In the mood for a great
Grab
day?
yourself grab the. Do you guys still turkey hunt?
My dad does.
Take that box call.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
That's all right. And then grab you a couple hats.
Thank you. Dad likes hats. So.
Yeah.
And I'll take one for myself, too.
Yeah, that's all right. And grab that Arctic Ice block, 'cause I don't have that. And then grab you a bag of popcorn. Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it a bunch.
Yeah, how's your brother?
Oh, he's doing pretty well. He's working for a feed supply company.
Yeah. That's all right. Is that the right popcorn size?
Yeah.
Okay. You can have whatever you want.
This looks good. Apple cider cinnamon.
How's your mom?
She's doing pretty well. She's out of town, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming out and seeing me.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. It's good to see you.
That's all right. Tell everybody I said hi.
I will.
Thanks,
You have a
buddy.
great day.
Thank you.
If bow hunting or archery is your passion,
Thank you, CJ.
Archery Field and Sports in Altoona and see what's new in your sport. Archery Field and Sports has been helping archers and bow hunters for generations. They have the experience to help you with your purchase and help you reach your goal. Archery Field and Sports carries archery gear from Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech, and Bear, plus all the top extras and accessories you'll ever need. Mark and his staff are trained on all the latest tuning and setup techniques.
Everybody having fun? I'm hungry. I've been hungry for an hour smelling that popcorn. I don't know how you work in here and not eat all the time.
Field and Sports has meet and personal training sessions.
Oh my
available
gosh,
for you
man.
To train for the upcoming seasons that'll help you fill your tag. Archery Field and Sports
Is
at
it?
East 56th Street in
Oh,
Altoona.
really?
Open Tuesday through Sunday with leagues during the week. For more information, go to archeryfield.com or call 515.
Where do you do that at?
6500.
Okay. They make corn dogs all year?
undetected and
for shows, all that.
lethal
I mean,
product
we do.
can help you do that every trip. It starts by washing your clothes with the lethal
I
product.
can't even imagine how many corn dogs you go through at the fair.
Protection to avoid your noses.
I mean, I've talked to several people over the years. They make enough in just 2 weeks they don't work the rest of the year. At the fair? Wow.
Keeping your stink to a minimum.
12?
Your full body wipe.
That's crazy.
Use the wipe down after walking into the tree on warmer days or emergencies in the field.
That's awesome.
Also provides protection for little pests.
What do you go through? What do you go through? A couple 100,000?
Lethal products is the honest
Yeah.
that you can count on. For more information on lethal products, just go to lethalproducts.com.
That's awesome.
That's lethalproducts.com.
That's a lot of corn dogs.
Lethal products will help you find lethal in the field.
Yeah.
Hey America, when you barbecue,
I can't even imagine. Oh, sure.
flavor, lots of goodness.
Yeah, that was hard on a lot of folks.
Hey America, when you barbecue,
That's good.
dry cookies,
Yeah.
barbecue
Well, that's encouraging. Right. No, Minnesota, Michigan didn't open up like we did.
Hey guys, Jackie Bushman here with Buckmasters. When it comes to food plot seed and deer feed, the Mississippi-based Backwoods Attractions product line
Yeah, that's
has you
crazy.
covered from their food plot blends
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Trophy Acre, Lazy Acre, Clover Deluxe, and the popular Dixie 6 to their attractives like
Hey, Gary, call them. If they do, they can ship it up there to you. I think they do, bud.
you better hope your neighbor isn't either. From small to large acreage, Backwoods Attraction has the feed and seed perfect for your hunting property. So do yourself a favor and swing by and support your local co-op.
Hey, Dave. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. I am out at Lotta Pop Popcorn at 647 South Ankeny Boulevard, and we are waiting for you. We'll be here till 9 o'clock. Come out and get some popcorn, get some hats. We got some other giveaway stuff. You can register to win a camera or that WinSent 2U 2.0 unit, and hey, and take home a free bag of Lotta Pop Popcorn. Andrew's jealous because Andrew, trust me. If Andrew was here, he'd be trying to get this 50-pound bag of popcorn out the door. I know my Andrew.
Oh yeah, I'd be eating all around you. I'd say, sayonara, I'm here for the popcorn.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. That's what Andrew would be doing. He'd be screaming and clapping and whistling.
Oh yeah. Yep, I would be. You'd hear me. There'd be no way you wouldn't hear me.
Oh, I trust me. I totally get it. Hey, did you call Smelter? We have him on the line.
Of course we do.
Is he there? Smelter, are you there? Are you live?
I'm here. I'm alive.
How come you didn't come out? I figured you'd be. I'm right here in your backyard. I figured you'd be here this morning to say hi.
I should have stopped over. I got a late notice that you were going to be over there. I apologize.
I've only been promoting it for like 3 months, Joe.
I know, but the days just slip away.
Yeah, the days just, well, get out of your money vault once in a while, Instead of sitting there counting all your money, live a little, talk to people.
I do.
All right. So I talked to a buddy of mine who retired from Hy-Vee after 30 years, and you know what? They're buying him a truck.
Awesome.
They're buying him a truck. Hy-Vee is buying him a Chevy truck. Yeah. And
That's cool.
I thought that was extremely nice of Hy-Vee. I mean, I didn't know that they do that, but he's retiring, and that's what he's getting. So I think he ordered a Z71 Colorado, because this is my buddy where I hunt. So when I came out from hunting the other night, I stopped and I talked to him, and he goes, "Yep, I finally picked out my truck." I said, "Did you have to order it?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, we have Smoking Joe at Carl Chevrolet on every week," and he said, "Business is still good. People are ordering." He goes, "Well, I got exactly what I wanted. It's got every bell and whistle that I want." And that, Joe, that's the nice thing about having going in and ordering stuff from you. You get to pick what you want.
You get to pick what you want. You don't have to settle for anything, because today I have more trucks than I've had in a long time. I probably have 10, but yeah, it's the big thing is just being able to pick out what you want. You are having to wait longer than what you normally would have to wait, but like you said, you get exactly what you want.
Yeah.
And you don't have to settle for anything. So that's the nice thing about it. And things are getting a little bit better on our ends in terms of being able to order what you want. So, I mean, hopefully things will continue to go in the right direction.
Yeah.
Getting what you want, ordering stuff, and then GM letting us have it because allocation was low for a while, and it still is low, but hopefully it gets better with time. So.
Oh, it'll get better. If I heard right, didn't they send a bunch of workers down to the chip factory to get things caught up?
Yeah, anybody because some plants are still shut down, like the Equinox plant, for instance, that's shut down through the end of this month. So they're taking those employees and taking them to, they call it retrofitting. So they're retrofitting those vehicles that don't have chips and making sure that they get chips in them, and then they're just getting them in line for transportation and then send them out to the dealers. So right now, I mean, the transportation is a little slower than what it normally is, but hopefully things will turn around there too, because there just is I mean, there's 60,000 vehicles sitting there waiting to get retrofitted for the chips. So, I mean, when a truck can only carry 10 at a time, I mean, that's a lot of transportation, and it, gets full and congested and all that stuff. So.
Well, you know what happens when you don't get the truck you want, right?
You buy another one like you?
No, you get home and you hear this.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Well, just order it. Make sure it's perfect for you.
Yeah, I know, but see, here's the thing. I got 22,000 on my truck right now. 22.
Yep.
Yeah. 22,000 miles, and I'm not trading, Joe. So I love my truck.
Andrew just told me that you were thinking about it.
No, Andrew didn't tell him that, because if Andrew did, he'd be in trouble.
The two things I learned from Andrew is I could literally hear him just being jealous over the phone because you're around popcorn, and then he was telling me about the new truck that he wants.
No, it's going to be a while before I do that, man, because I had to promise Jenny when I got the 6.2 that I was going to keep this. And as soon as I do that, then you guys come out with the new tailgate stuff. So of course.
Well, it's already out. Oh yeah, when you bought your last one. Yeah. But the
hey,
new styles come out in March.
Hey,
just keep that in mind as well.
Okay, now the truck that I had before the 6.2 on the cargo lights, didn't that have cargo tracking in the bed? It had right at the bed there was two lights, and then I thought it had lights throughout the bed. I noticed.
No, it's just the two at the very end by the tailgate.
Okay, didn't one of my trucks have that though?
Yeah, well, your old ones were tucked up underneath the rails, so they just relocated. So there's only two before, and there's still two now.
So they just moved them closer.
They just moved them. Well, they moved them down further in their LED lights. Before they were not LED lights. So now they are, and they're a lot brighter, and they're bigger too.
Well, that's okay. I got out of the stand late because I didn't want to spook some deer in the food plot, and then that's the first time I've really noticed that. So that's why I was asking.
Choose your headlamp.
Yeah, I am. Trust me, I am. All right, hey, where can the find? Hey, last week when you weren't off, I plugged the employee tire sale that you guys had going on.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I still have a couple Milo Locker coupons left too. So.
Oh, you do? Well, come out to see Smokin' Joe, and he'll give you a Milo Locker deer certificate. So.
Yep.
Just
look. A couple of them left of those.
Yeah, just ask for Smeltzer and look for the palm trees in the office. His little oasis. He'll take care of it. All right, where can they find?
Dan will run the red carpet for us.
Yeah, I'm broke, man.
1101 Southeast or Labor at the Rocks, and I'll be here all day.
Yeah, all right. Well, listen, you be good, and thanks for finally showing up to do the show. I appreciate that.
Yeah, anytime, buddy.
All right, thank you, Joe. There he goes, Smokin' Joe Smeltzer. See you, Joey. All right, hey, I need to take a real quick break. I've got some folks here to say hi to. I want to tell you about the fine folks at Herman's Fine Jewelers real quick. Did you know Donnie and Frank have been helping people for 39 years? 39 years, folks. Can you believe that? They've been doing that for a long time, and that means one thing. They take good care of their customers. They've got over 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock. They've got in-store jewelry repair. They can do custom jewelry. They're located at 2900 University Avenue in West Des Moines. 222-2600 is the number to call. And I'm telling you, if you have anything that you got coming up, an anniversary, birthday, Christmas present, go out to Herman's Fine Jewelers. They've got deals going on all the time. And hey, if you got stuff laying around that you just don't use anymore, hey, you might need a new ground blind, or you need some tree stands, or maybe you need a new deer rifle, shotgun or a deer rifle. Well, just take your treasure out to Herman's Fine Jewelers. Chances are you're going to get more for your treasure there than you will anybody else. They've been helping people for a long time. They will help you too. Herman's Fine Jewelers. We'll be right back We're broadcasting live at Lotta Pop Popcorn in Ankeny. Come out and see me. I'll be here till 9. We'll be right back.
Hey, will you grab me a butter popcorn, please?
You're a professional trade person or a weekend warrior trying to work on your
Oh, you want a buttered popcorn?
do the job right the first time. You have a partner waiting to help
There
you
you
Monday
go.
through Saturday.
Did you guys get some hats?
On Army Post Road.
You want to grab a turkey call, grab a couple of hats, grab you want to put in for the Winston or the camera? Just put your name, address, and phone number, Dave.
As well, Bob's Tools also has quality people working every day with the product knowledge to help you complete your job. Bob's Tools also stocks devices, air compressors, automotive specialty, and pneumatic tools every day to help you complete your project. Bob's Tools is located at 1493 East Army Post Road and is open Monday through Saturday.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Call them anytime at 515-287-7542 for help or questions. 515-287-7542. Bob's Tools. The right tools in stock all the time.
Taping your own hunts is an exciting way to capture the moment.
Happy birthday, Fishing Dave. That's awesome. Happy birthday. 60. Wow.
Their patented shoulder
Yeah,
system
I got 2 years.
any tree or ground line
I
setup.
don't even want to think about it.
Are affordable and easy to set up for various
Yesterday, mine was a week ago, so all those on. You bet.
Tip Farm Pro and Tip Farm Elite.
What's that?
They're made of high quality.
Well, that's nice of you guys. Thank you.
Ground line. There's the tripod and monopod
All
option.
right, make sure you guys put that on your vehicles, all right?
All models can handle Consumer Pro video and perform quietly in the field. You can even custom make setups with Fourth Arrow camera arms. If you're looking to tape your hunts this season, check out FourthArrowCameraArms.com. Outdoorsy approved for the field of great video action. Are you getting ready for hunting season? Well, you've done your homework, and now the time is getting close.
Zombie's good.
One thing after you've harvested that deer or wild game, where are you going to take
Dave,
it?
grab you a hat.
Well, I have an answer. The Milo Locker in Milo, Iowa. The Milo Locker has been processing wild game and general locker animals for over 15 years.
That's good to have. Anything,
Daryl and
I always
Angie are
spray
the
that on my
owners, and they
boots.
take great pride in the fact that they do everyone's order the way the customer wants it. You can have your deer, moose, elk, or even bear processed and hand wrapped cut to your specifications. If you like tasty snacks, Daryl does a great job making snack sticks, summer sausage, and jerky with all sorts of cheese and spice combinations. They do a ton of deer each year at the Milo Locker, and they do each order like it was their own. So if you get lucky this year and need a good locker, try the Milo Locker. Check them out today, or just give them a call at 641-942-6231, and you're on your way to some great eating.
I see the daughter's doing really
Hello,
well.
this is Dave from JLM Shooter Supply in Irvington. We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right firearm for you. We carry new and used firearms for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded our scope to better serve your needs.
I had somebody
We
who
accept trades
had an
on all
illegal
types of guns. We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to
and they
sell.
had no insurance. That was their third round.
JLM Shooter Supply
And I
carries
said,
firearms for
why aren't
any
they
budget,
getting arrested?
and we can even
We're
special
not
order items for those who like to add higher-end guns to their
and then I
collection.
had another one.
JLM also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair
And they
needs.
didn't have a driver's
From
license.
ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Irvington. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Irvington, or call us at 515-331.
Well, I don't want to see anybody get a ticket, but if I got to pay insurance and stuff, I think everybody.
The one that T-boned us, we got the.
Good luck this
We had
fall.
an
Okay,
undershirt.
thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. We are live at Lotta Pop Popcorn. Fishing Dave and his lovely wife is here. It's his 60th birthday today, and he came out to get what? What for a birthday? Lotta Pop Popcorn, folks. I'm telling you, that's a good deal, isn't it? So, Andrew, Fishing Dave, man, 60 years old. Can you believe that?
Hey, that's always great to hear.
Yeah, I don't know if we should have said that live on the air, probably, but that's yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah,
Too late now.
yeah, cat's out of the bag now. So yeah, they got their Outdoor Call Radio stickers. Now, if you're just tuning in, if you missed any part of the show, and I'm going to show everybody this on Facebook Live right now. This is what we're talking about, the outdoor call stickers. Now, at the Deer Classic, I'm going to have some bigger ones, but I got to list a little. Things are behind. Everybody's behind on stuff. Now, what's nice about this sticker, we need you to put it on your vehicle, right? And if you do, starting in January, if I see you out and about, I'm going to be giving away some pretty nice swag. $100 gift cards to the Milo Locker for, New York strips, Iowa chops, whatever you want. We're going to be giving away some elite bows, some Sportsman's Warehouse certificates. We're also working on some game high clothing packages, and I'll have some Fourth Arrow and a lot of my partners. We're going to have a lot of thank you and giveaways from our partners on the show. But you got to have this sticker, so make sure you get a chance when we're out and about. Make sure you see me. Grab some of these stickers and put them on your vehicle. Andrew, you're ineligible, so you don't have to put one on yours.
Dang it. Kind of wanted to.
You did?
I like it.
Well, all right. That works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's pretty good. Might as well try. What? How many times do you get to have a sticker like that?
I know. Hey, don't forget to get your free popcorn. You got your free popcorn? Okay.
I don't have my free popcorn.
Well, no, I was talking to Fish and Dave. He got zombie popcorn. Yeah. So, yeah, they got popcorn,
Don't
man.
be scared of bear.
Do what?
Don't be scared, no bear.
Dude, what are you doing? Is it really 8:51 already?
It sure is.
Oh my gosh! Do we have to take another break, or are we caught up?
We are called all the way up to the 57.
Wow, man! This second hour really flew by. Well, having Dave on, man, when I have Dave on from JLM on, I always learn something. That guy's a wealth of knowledge.
A wealth, a fountain of knowledge. I mean, it is fun to listen to him.
Yeah. Now, hey, what are we doing for What's Your Beef? Do we have a song for that?
Well, of course we have a song.
Well, let's do What's Your Beef, brought to you by Darren Islander, American Family Insurance in Ankeny. All right, well, where's the beef? What's your beef? However you want to say it. This week, this week's beef is from Wilson Ellis. Wilson, I hope I'm saying that correctly, of Des Moines. He said, Dan, my beef is why are we not allowed to start hunting statewide September 15th like other states for archery? I would love to be able to get a velvet buck here in Iowa instead of having to travel out west in other states. What can we do about that? Wilson, that's a great question. I would tell you to get a hold of your legislator and have that be brought up, because the legislators make up the rules. They have to vote on the rules. Then it goes to the Conservation Commission, and then the Conservation Commission approves them, and then it goes, I think it goes back to the legislature, and then they approve it, and then the governor signs off on them. If I remember right, that's how that goes. But if you want to have something changed with the rules and regs, Wilson, that's what you need to do. Contact your legislator and tell them you want to try to start opening September 15th. So I know Missouri opens up on the 15th, and you can go out west on September 1st. It would be kind of neat, but I don't know what the Iowa Department of Natural Resources thinks about that or not. I'll have to ask them and see what they say. So anyway, Wilson's going to get a Chick-fil-A, lunch at Chick-fil-A, courtesy of Darren Islander at American Family Insurance. Congratulations, Wilson. How about that? Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you. Hi, Paula Brown. Good morning. Tom, how you doing there, Tommy? Good to see you, Tommy, on Facebook Live. I appreciate everybody checking that. And, hey, I have to apologize. I haven't been as attentive on Facebook Live today because we've had people in and out, and I want to make sure we take care of everybody. And I'm by myself. Usually we have somebody with me, but not today, but that's all right. Let's see. What else do I need to tell you about? Respect the Game TV. Please check us out on the Sportsman's channel. We are on Tuesdays at 9:30 Eastern, Wednesday at 12:30 a.m. Eastern, Thursdays at 7 a.m. Eastern, and you can also find us on the Hunt channel. My buddy Dave Jones Brothers Taxidermy. Dave came over and got Larry's stuff. Larry got a really nice deer out in Nebraska, and he got a really beautiful antelope in Montana. Dave came over and picked him up. He does all the taxidermy for us on Respect the Game TV. If you want to make a memory, Dave and Harv will take great care of you. Jones Brothers Taxidermy, it's 249-4362. 249-4362. So since I'm out and about today, we're not gonna do trivia, okay? Because it's gonna be really hard for me to do that, and when I'm remote. So when we get back in the studio, Andrew, remind me, we'll do extra trivia, okay? Just to make it up for it. So. All right, Andrew, we got what do we got? 2 minutes left. Is there anything we need to talk about?
I think we've hit up a lot of good things. Again, just a reminder to, you've already mentioned it, check Respect the Game TV. Obviously, check out the Outdoor Call Radio on different platforms that we have and everything that's coming up. Again, just another way to get in touch with us and hear Dan, I should say.
Well, it's us. And hey, real quick, Advanced Family Dentistry, Dr. Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi, Dr. Stewart, Dr. Brandt, Dr. Williams. They do amazing stuff over there. They're just right down the street from me at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard, right here from Lotta Pop. If you're new to the area or you're just looking for a newer dentist, please go call them at 964-1490 or go check them out anytime at ankenysmiles.com. And when you leave there, what they should be saying is, may the floss be with you. May the floss be with you. And if they don't, tell them that. May the floss be with you.
The floss will be with you.
No, the floss. See, I got that here, Andrew.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you got it all.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All right. Hey, before we get out of here, folks, please go to the outdoorcallradio.com and bookmark that page. We are going to launch that new platform on November 15th. There's a couple players on there. You're going to be able to listen to in your car. You'll be able to listen to you on the phone, on your laptop. We've got apps coming here in the next couple weeks. I think they said 4 to 5 weeks, but we'll have an app for your iPhone, an app for your Android phone, and Alexa. And we're going to be moving. We're still going to do the live show here on ESPN, but we're going to move the replays, and you're going to be able to listen to fishing. Aaron Martin from Bass Edge, Jason Mitchell Outdoors. I've got another fishing expert coming on. So Tuesdays are going to be Tightline Tuesdays, all fishing content. Mondays, we're going to have some of the best people in the archery industry, plus some other special stuff. Thursdays are going to be outdoor cooking. We've got Scotty Laseth, Hank Shaw. Gosh, sorry, Hank. I'm sorry. I'm trying to wrap 5 things at once. Hank Shaw, one of the best-known outdoor chefs in the country. They're going to be doing outdoor recipes on Thursdays, plus Stacey Harris will be joining them soon. We got a lot of stuff on that platform. We're going to be telling you more about it before we launch, so make sure you mark that page. Hey, I am out of here. I want to thank everybody that came out to Lotta Pop today. Thanks to Arlie. Come out here and support a great Iowa business. We'll see you next time right here on the Outdoor Call Radio. Bye! All right, everybody.
Got hooked for classic flip blade design.
He was late. Did you hear that? That is going to wrap it up. I'm going to get out of here and visit with everybody. You guys be good. Thank you so much for following us on Facebook Live today. And if you get a chance, get out here to Lotta Pop Popcorn and tell Arlie thanks for having us out today. Be safe out there until we meet again, all right? I will talk with you soon. And, I'm missing a button. What did I do? What did I do? I need to move this.
Knife has great looks, a tool option, and opens beverages.
Well, that's weird.
Perfect for when you're on the go. Check out all the knives at KershawKnives.com.
Maybe I'm not going to be able. Oh, there we go. I'll see you later. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody.